now talk about the diplomacy since World War One. And we can take the example of the Soviet model. World War One accelerated many changes in diplomacy. Sparked by the war, Russian Revolution of 1917 produced a great power regime that rejected the views of Western world and that used political language including the terms of democracy, propaganda and subversion in new ways. The communist government of the new Soviet Union abolished diplomatic ranks and published the secret treaties it found in the craziest archives. In so doing, it sought not only to contrive a dramatic contrast to the aristocratic traditions of the European diplomacy, but also to discredit the cozy dealings between the rulers that had so often taken place without regard to the interest or views of those they ruled or affected. Without a delay, foreign affairs, known by the Russian acronym, they made a purpose of their own, and the Bureau of International Revolutionary Propaganda, as Russia entered the peace negotiation with Germany, it substituted propaganda for the power it lacked. Appealingly, they got open to the urban workers of the other state and they exerted pressure on their governments. It also established a communist international slogan. It called Third International as nominally independent entity that modeled into the politics of capitalistic countries in ways no embassy could ever do. As they went ahead, the League of Nations and the revival of the Conference of Diplomacy emerged. Despite its risk and inherent complexity, conference diplomacy was revived during World War I and continued afterwards, especially during 1920s following the armistice that ended the war. The Paris Peace Conference took place amid much publicity, which was intensified by the new secrets made by the event. United States President Woodrow Wilson had enriched and enunciated his peace program in January 1918, including open covenants of peace openly arrived as a major goal for the diplomacy in post-World War I period.